What's up, guys? We are here at GRIDLIFE Laguna Seca Laguna Fest 2023.
Season finale for GRIDLIFE.
For GRIDLIFE, yep. And so we got both cars, the LMP and the RS here. Jason, we're both competing in the NOS Track Battle Time Attack. Jason's in the LMP in the Super Unlimited class. I'll be in the RS in the Track Mod class. And yeah, first time both running the, no, you've ran it.
I've ran the LMP here once before, but I don't really count that time.
Yeah, it was a
little
that shall not be named.
Yeah.
No. And then this is my first time here in a rear engine car, and only my third time here at Laguna Seca, so should be pretty good though.
Yeah.
Weather looks pretty normal for the Bay Area.
Hopefully it clears up. Pretty foggy.
Take a look. Foggy, overcast. First session should probably have a little moisture on the track, but I think it'll dry out once the sun comes out.
Well, this car's on track before, so hopefully it dries out. First session, just get seat time.
Yeah.
Use the full session, get used to the track. We're gonna be both on scrubs, so.
Yeah, and that's the plan today. The plan is to just get as much seat time as possible. We have 3 sessions today, which all 3 of them count, and then Saturday as well, another 3 sessions. And we like to use a strategy where you get as much seat time the first day, and then the second day you come out swinging hard. And I mean, it's worked out pretty well for us.
Yeah.
So
scrubs today, stickers tomorrow. So
yeah, we'll check back in later, give you guys an update.
Back up to that fence. I need you to approach from the back side of paddock near turn 9. You run up in false grid. If you're a P1, I want you to back in a minute to pull your phone out. Keep that list open and you.
All right, so we wrapped up the drivers meeting. Same shit every day. The fog's probably going to delay this a little bit. It's still pretty strong, very wet. Honestly, the ground looks like it's been rained on already, so for sure a good idea not to run your stickers in the morning, just because the grip levels won't be there, I don't think, at least. But we'll see. They're running slow cars first and then fast cars last. So there's 5 run groups, 20-minute sessions, and that should be a good time. I'm not sure what group I'll be in. It's all best guess off their best guess. So I'm gonna guess B group, maybe A, but there's so many fast cars here that I don't think I'll be in the A group, and honestly, they'll be running way faster than I will. So it'll probably be better if I'm in the B group. So just got a couple more things to do, little things, and then we'll get out on track. Man, he never stops talking about this shit.
No,
over here, my Leica.
People ask me about it, okay?
What about my 90 mil?
Oh, dude, look at this shot.
Thank you, Casey. Damn, do I really look like Captain America? Like Casey thought I would? Where's that? right, so just got back, done with the first session. Honestly, that felt really good, really good. I could tell, I was just telling Will, like all the sim time that I put in, it was like the exact same thing, but grip on steroids. And these tires are shot. Like these are bad tires. So for the fact that I was so far the second fastest lap time of everyone that's gone out, that's gonna change. Obviously the faster cars are up right now, but so far second fastest with a 32.4. ABS kept kicking in on every braking zone because the tires are lacking in grip. So obviously once we get the sticker set, that means that we can go deeper in the braking zone. We can go deeper in the braking zone, not have to worry about that. Other than that, what we're gonna do is just keep on getting seat time. Run this setup. You know, tires are shit, but it is what it is. And it's gonna make me a better driver for when I get those stickers on and just full send it. Grippy as fuck, huh?
Yeah, it's just fucking traffic right now, though.
I can tell. They said that a Subaru blew up.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
Okay.
I almost fucking max sauce with the push behind me. You see that?
Over here? Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Fuck it, G.
That corkscrew, huh?
Dude, I was messing up my entry so bad with the first couple laps.
Oh, I know. Like, what was your thought process, bro? On the pass on the outside over one?
You get that on film?
Shit, they were watching on the GoPro, damn. Me and James were like, our heads were like underneath the fucking, looking underneath the bridge to see if you were still alive. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, session went well. They started me in the back of the grid because they thought I was a Nissan Altima. So just finding traffic, then a lot of traffic, then finding traffic and some cars blew up. One car went off at turn 1, then just finding traffic and finding time. Did a 29, which is all right, I guess, but with traffic, everything considered, we'll take it. Subaru blew up going up the hill, so it's gonna be oil up there, but for the most part, it seemed like he was off the racing line, so we'll see. Yeah.
Process behind going on the outside, overtake that one guy on the street.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't leave me any space. Then just went around the outside of turn 1 over the hill. Then yeah. I was pretty close, I think. Probably maybe a couple inches away.
Hey, so the first practice session was delayed a little bit from the fog, like you heard from Gabe. But we got out there, we got some good data for tire pressures. We came in a little bit lower than where we wanted because he didn't get as many hot laps. That car unfortunately hit the wall in turn 1. But everything else in the car seems good. The axle boots are good, which has been a problem that's been pretty persistent previously, but up until now we haven't been able to solve it, but it seems like the exhaust has done it. So we started, our goal is always 28 for these tires. We have to start different different pressures depending on where you're at, what the conditions are. Today, low 20s is where we started. We didn't exactly get to where we wanted, so we're gonna leave it where they are, let them get a proper hot lap this next session. After about 2 laps, we're gonna pull them in. I'm gonna check them and correct them. At that point, there should be no excuse. They should be right on, which we anticipate them to be. They're the same Michelin tires we ran at COTA about 6 months ago. So they're used, but they're good enough to run today for practice.
terms of reliability and foreseeability of the car throughout the remaining sessions for the weekend? Anything that you're keeping an eye out for maintenance-wise, or any problems you might suspect to encounter with the car?
Right, so like I had mentioned before, the axles are a little bit of a focus. It's been a persistent problem. Hopefully they're corrected, so I'll just be keeping an eye on those. The battery is a little bit low. In the morning, we aren't able to charge it overnight, so we just have to put a jump pack on every time we start it up. When he goes to hot pit, we have to throw a jump on, get it started, get him out there. Other than that, tire wear is the main focus as always. Consumables, oil level, fuel level, basically the usuals, minus the battery at this point.
Alright, so just got done with session 2. So the first 2 actually are practices, so our next session will actually count. But I ran a 32 flat and I'm not maximizing the time that I can do with this tire. We'll look over the data. I almost went off in the last first turn over here. I'll post that now. Blew the braking zone over there, almost went off. So if I clean that up, I mean, it was pretty much a full second that I lost by doing that. This last turn, I'm still trying to figure out where to hit the brakes. It's a little different than the sim because this is a street car with street tires. Even though it has track pads and track fluids, it still doesn't have the same braking distance. So we'll get it all figured out, and I'm still debating if I want to pull out the the stickers today or wait until tomorrow. So we'll see. Still debating. But car feels great. Just figuring out a couple little different things, different lines I need to be taking, and we'll be straight.
Well, got like a second and a half off, so on scrubs. So that was the last practice session. Then moving on to qualifying next. Just the tires are toast, you know, locking up, little understeer. So we're gonna adjust some pressures going forward with the sticker set, then see where we can place.
That's where I was shooting down, and you can see the tire marks when people are shooting down. But now you're like pointing out here in the crowd.
Yeah. This is good though.
A lot less sharp.
Pointing towards the crowd, but
a little better. I mean, that was better.
that was better.
This is perfect. This transition here is
Yeah.
it's not fucking brake flat. Construct the rear wheel steering. Push the wheel.
So rear wheel steer, basically move the MCS damper line, the canister line, into the wheel when it was rotating. So we have a small cut in, and it's been leaking a little bit. I mean, it doesn't look like too much, but I don't know how much fluid or how much oil the dampers actually hold. So we'll probably try to figure something out to just keep it from leaking, keep whatever fluid we can in there, and see if we can send it, but I'm not sure.
14 of which are brand new to Gridlife Touring. That is so exciting. I'm just glad that we have as many as we do coming from.
It's spinal. So we zip tied it up, relocated the line, zip tied them up, electrical taped basically the line, tested to make sure it's not brake fluid. It's not brake fluid, it's the damper oil. It didn't smell like brake fluid, it smelled like oil. So sure enough, it's the damper line. So we'll go ahead and see what happens, send it out there. Obviously it's a damper on low fluid, so it's not going to be optimal, but what else can we do? We're already out here. It's going to need to be rebuilt regardless. And honestly, it doesn't need to be rebuilt, it's just the line needs to be replaced. That's it. So we'll see, make sure it's not rubbing, double check the lines, and go from there. So we didn't have any idea that this was like a process of elimination, right? So top 5 make it from your class, and this is only the first like actual competition setting. So Jason just ran a 25.8. I'm pretty sure he's going to move on, but he's competing against some other tough competition as well. So I haven't looked at the standings yet, so I don't know for sure, because their session just got checkered flag, so we'll check it out soon. I came back just now. I came back right before he went out. Top 5 again, had no idea that top 5 advanced, and we were still running those shitty tires. Luckily, I was able to set down a 31.2. That puts me in 2nd place by 3/10. So we'll put the stickers on, and obviously the stickers will make more than 3/10 up. Honestly, I think we'll be sub 30 tomorrow. So, yeah.
I don't think there's that many, but I think there's like only.
You're in 2nd in your class.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna catch up to the focus.
Oh, of course, but
Dude,
like
that guy blew by me.
you ran a 14 this session.
Yeah. I bet. Like I was standing still. I was wide open throttle, and he just. I'm like, what the? What, man? It's flying out there.
Track feels really good. There's a lot of grip out there with the repave. I mean, even with shitty tires and a fucking blown shock.
I think for the both of us, really productive day. You know, shaved out some time, got used to the course, new pavement, everything. Ran scrubs, Gabe ran scrubs all day, and I ran scrubs 2 out of the 3 sessions and went on stickers for the last one and cut down some time. And with Gabe's help with coaching.
Hold on. You cut down a significant amount of time.
Yeah. So we started at a mid 29, then I got down to a
25.8.
25.8.
125.8.
Yeah.
And for me, started off at a 32.6 or something, and then we got down to a 31.2. So tomorrow we'll throw on my stickers, and we had no idea it's like an elimination system. Yeah. His class doesn't really matter so much because it's 4 cars, that's about it, but mine had like a bunch, and only top 5 moved on. So I don't know about him, but my predicted time for tomorrow, what I'm aiming for is definitely in the 28s. So we'll see. New tires, maybe it's a little ambitious, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, shooting for low 20s tomorrow. You know, hopefully we can make it happen. One thing that didn't go, you know, anyone's way today is that fog delay and how it really condensed all the sessions into, you know, maybe 10, maybe 15-minute sessions.
Usually in a time attack, we have time to come in, down pressure, and go back out for a few laps. But because we were delayed 2 hours, it was one of those things where you had to stay out the entire session and get your laps in, because I was only getting 3 hot laps. That's it, 3 hot laps and done.
3 hot laps, but Race Hero was really only registering like 1 hot lap per car for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on.
But yeah, with my last session, you know, if you had the extra time, 1 or 2 more laps, definitely could have gone that low 20.
Yeah, I think you do have a low 20 tomorrow for sure. But we'll see. The track's really sticky and grippy, like I said before. Now it's just a matter of, after knowing what we know from today, it's a matter of pushing those braking zones, pushing those corner speeds, and finding every mile per hour we can get to get a better time. So yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure we can handle it.